Hi, I'm Jennifer and I work for youth shelters. I've been here almost a year. I started on August 8th of last year, the day after I moved to Santa Fe.
Hello, my name is Roger Wilbur. I'm an artist and jeweler here in Santa Fe, New Mexico, and I've been involved with youth shelters for 6 years. I have a fond memory of a bench in the plaza. It's where I first started selling my work. Whenever I found one available to sit on, and someone came along and reached out and didn't give me a hand out, but a hand up in the jewelry business. And that empowerment kind of flywheeled me through the tough times.
Hello, my name is Gerard Vigil, owner and founder of Vigilante Guides, a new startup here in Santa Fe focused on the tourism and experience industry. Currently provide locals and tourists unique experiences here in Santa Fe and surrounding areas. And just started here now in April of 2023, and we're looking forward to providing Santa Fe and surrounding areas something new, something unique, and something that everybody can enjoy. Yeah, I've been a recent supporter of youth shelters. Started the relationship just now in April of 2023 as I got the business started, and excited to really be partnering with them as we continue to grow our community here in Santa Fe.
Hi, I'm Heather Hoffman and I'm the Executive Director of Youth Shelters and Family Services. I've been working at Youth Shelters and Family Services since April of 2022.
Through a respected colleague of mine, thought that my work would be very apropos for fundraising and worn by people, also worn in the youth shelters staff. There's a few pieces of my work. And I wanted to do something locally.
I heard about youth shelters online. Part of our mission at Vigilante Guides is to give back, and we really wanted to focus on the youth and kids, and they're our future. And so when we started looking for nonprofits specifically to partner with, youth shelters was one of the top choices for us, mainly because of what they provide. And we're just getting started, and we look forward to grow the relationship.
When I decided I was going to be moving here to Santa Fe, I came out a couple of times to visit and look for jobs. And I applied for several different jobs and did several different interviews. I actually was offered every job I interviewed for, but I chose here.
I learned about Youth Shelters and Family Services when I saw the job posting back in the fall of 2021. As soon as I saw the position posting, I knew that this was where I wanted to be, and I knew that this was going to be a really solid fit for me. I've been working in the field of homelessness for over 20 years now, and I'm particularly fond of being able to work in positions that are designed to support and lift up our community's youth.
It means a lot that we can deliver safety, empowerment, and a meal and clothing to single moms especially that may be in a spot temporarily that don't know how to get out of.
The mission is extremely important, right? We feel and we know that with 1 in 4 kids being in poverty in New Mexico, which should be surprising, but unfortunately really isn't to me, because I grew up here and have seen firsthand what that could look like. We feel shelter is kind of a basic need, right? That anybody should have access to, and so especially kids. And so the fact that they're providing shelter and services to at-risk or underserved kids or anybody really in need, that's important, and I think that's a huge definitely asset and something that, you know, again, a lot of us can benefit from, but for us, we want to support that, and it's just, again, the start, and we really look forward to growing and seeing how else that we can continue to collaborate and work towards really bettering the lives of our youth and our kids and really everyone around us.
The reason I chose the job here was because I felt like you were doing something that really mattered in the community. You were helping the youth of the community. You were giving a better life and a better chance to people that probably wouldn't get that if they didn't have this service that we provide here.
Our mission at Youth Shelters and Family Services is to deliver life-changing shelter and support for homeless, runaway, and in-crisis youth. That mission is incredibly important to me. We are here to help our community's youth get the help that they need to be able to move themselves into sustainable living situations. We're here to help them make true changes in their lives, maybe even break some generational cycles that their families have been experiencing.
I don't know if you get to see it from my side of the fence, but what you're doing really works. You don't just give food, shelter, and encouragement. You're giving empowerment, and that alone will carry people through some really tough times.
The main reason here is our call to action, our call to giving back and being a part of the community, investing in our community, really telling the story of the millions of visitors coming here and not only showing the good parts and the beautiful parts of Santa Fe, New Mexico, but also some of the challenges that we face.
Working at Youth Shelters and Family Services has been an absolutely wonderful experience. We've been around for over 40 years here in the community, and we have a really well-established reputation here, which means we've got the advantage of having partners who want to work with us and who are willing to work with us, and that's really important for the youth that we serve, because now it's not just Youth Shelters and Family Services who are able to provide services to these youth, but they have an entire community of support around them, because anytime this youth wants to have help with something that maybe we don't technically provide, we're able to connect them with another agency who's able to jump right in and to provide any gaps, to match any gaps in services that youth might currently have.